Tristan, congratulations on the win. From your perspective, what is the most impressive part on Jason Tatum's game tonight, and what it means that win potential-wise about your team?
It was great that, JT, we know how great his jumper is, but tonight, he went and put pressure on the rim. I've been, always been in his ear saying, the skill level he has and how much room he has to grow. It was great to see tonight him putting pressure on the rim and forcing their bigs to make a decision. And, he was getting to the free throw line a lot, and especially in the playoffs, the easier your buckets can be, especially attacking the rim early, it opens up so much for himself, but also for us as a team. So for him tonight, he had it rolling. He's a stud. We know what he can do. So, he's got to set the tone early for us.
Matt Buford.
Tristan, is it challenging for you at all right now with not kind of knowing exactly what kind of minutes you're going to get from Rob to know how to set your own energy level and set your own pace to be able to play the amount of minutes that you're going to have to, not knowing maybe how many of those that's going to be?
Well, I'm prepared for that. At the end of the day, I came here for a reason. I came here to play in the playoffs, and with my playoff experience and what I've been through and making deep runs, I prepare myself for these moments all season long. Of course, regular season is important, but me, whether it's the preparation in the weight room or in the training room or on the court, I prepare myself for these moments. It's the next man up mentality. So whatever coach needs me to do, I've mentally prepared myself and physically prepared myself for these minutes. So, I'm ready.
Keith Smith.
Tristan, how do you help the guys prepare going into a playoff series where you're probably going to be pretty big underdogs?
Study, preparation. I think the preparation is key. If you can prepare for your opponent better than they can prepare for you and mentally put yourself in that mode, I think that's how you try to gain an edge. We know how talented this Nets team is. So for us, our preparation is going to be key. Guys got to watch film, KYP, know your personnel, almost know the guy you're matched up with, knowing their tendencies, knowing what moves they like to go to, because those little things count in the playoffs. Every possession counts. So whether it's James isoing to a step back when he has the ball in his right hand, or Kyrie isoing to the sidestep from the right wing, or Kevin when it's in his left hand for the pull-up or right hand to the drive, you got to know that stuff going in to the game, because those little possessions can determine the game.
John Corrales.
Hey, obviously you have had a run with Kyrie. How much does having that history with a player help you in preparing for that player?
I mean, Kyrie's one hell of a player. He's a Hall of Fame player. He's a champion. He's super talented, and my years with him, never take for granted. It was a great time, and we shared a lot of special moments. And I know how if I'm him and I know him very well, I know how much he's gonna be prepared for this series. So with that being said, we got to know that we're gonna get a Kyrie Irving that's playing with a chip on the shoulder. Him not being able to play in the playoffs last year and obviously wearing the Celtics green, that's going to bring the best out of him. So we got to prepare to know that he's going to come with a killer mentality, and we got to take that and also challenge ourselves to make it tough for him every night.